Tes cek sound tes 1 2 3. Oke, udah masuk suaranya. Langsung saja kita mulai. Kita latihan tendangan penalti dulu. Aduh. Gagal, bro. Koreska. Ansu Fati. Kita lanjutkan kembali di eFootball 2025. eFootball Liga di divisi 3. Lawannya Jepang. Boleh. Lawannya Jepang, bro. Siap.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Sabar, bos.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ter Stegen is there to take. Ferran Torres. That's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through Ferran Torres! And he's really put himself on the line here. Japan with the corner, there first. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's picked his way through. Well read, nice interception. Irwin. Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? Indonesia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Japan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ayo
Nicely
Mbappe.
weighted ball. Foot in. Kubo. Ferran Torres. Goes looking wide. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi for Ferran Torres. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. Ferran Torres does really well to win the ball there. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Back into the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. Irwin. Looking for the runner. It's a sweet ball, that. Williams. He has found the way through. And they've got a throw. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Valverde.
Neymar. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He shifted it to the flank. Valverde. Fiddles it through. Pau Torres. Kimmich. This might spell danger. Spread it left.
Ayo.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well
Anjir,
played, well
gila.
played. Ferran Torres. Interesting ball. Now it's Valverde. He's
Gue
been
sih
taken down
pelanggaran
and the
sih.
referee has pointed at the spot.
Dislengkat.
Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. Doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Goal! After 40 minutes is number 11, Diego Maradona.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sabar dulu,
Well, he
bos.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that has not gone well.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Looking for the run.
There will be
Spread
1
out to the
minute added
left.
time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. To Nielsen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had
What
their
the
moments.
fuck is
There's been
that?
no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Beckenbauer. Played back in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And he was quick to react. Back into the middle. Now that looks a decent ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Martinez. Kimmich. Mbappe. Japan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on. And
Wih, ngawur.
And he's intervened well there. That's a little off target. Threads one in. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's found a way through. Haaland!
Gokil serangan.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
it's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Maradona does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he put it away?
Salah bolinya.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bahaya nih Haaland.
Corner number 2 then. Koundé getting this one clear. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found some space here. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Maju.
Martinez.
Wah, gila bisa
showed
begitu.
plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
After 72
Simplicity
minutes,
itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Mundur.
Goal has such a polarizing effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now that's well seen too. Pass is just off target. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets his pass away. Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Pinches it off him. Gets into some space. They get a throw in. And that is expertly dealt with. And he cuts out the supply. He's gone forward.
Bagus Pau Torres.
He's looking to set free a runner. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Neymar.
All perfectly measured that. And the ball's a good one here. Great chance! And it's there!
Mbappe.
And surely that settles it. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Fiddles it through. Played into space out wide. And the number on the board is 3.
Come on.
Martinez. It's a loose
Come on
ball.
again.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. Haaland.
What the fuck is
And
that?
that's that. Oh, this is a side which is purring. Picture perfect. A win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Neymar claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Indonesia have some very strong runners from midfield.
Biar tuh. Coba Pizarro, gue penasaran sama Pizarro nih.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere... There's the shot! Superb goal!
Pizarro,
A
assist
real
dari
rude
Pizarro.
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a good run down the right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne. Germany looking to pass their way through. Gets his pass away. And he's in on goal.
Offset, bos.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Offside again.
Offset again.
Look at the stretch.
Pizarro.
They've scored. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Yeah, great movement,
Pizarro.
great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Striker asal Peru.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the...
He's going for goal.
Ngeri.
What a hit! What a hit!
Alamnya ngeri.
Handsome. He's got himself an absolute peach.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the
Alamnya
ball
ngeri,
smartly
alamnya.
enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's been cut short. Schneider is looking to set free a runner.
Passingnya bos, passing.
Aimed beyond the defence. In by Messi. Ter Stegen has that under control. Maradona, always onto this. He has found the way through. Just eases him off the ball. Petit, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good read, needed to be. Schneider. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And he's on it. Can he finish?
Gile Pizarro.
Ngeri.
Bahaya.
Looking safe. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read. Neymar. Pizarro could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Petit. Petit goes steaming forward. De Bruyne. And De Bruyne!
Tengahnya bos,
Taken
tengahnya
with
kosong
style.
bos.
Right back in the game.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
So what can they make of this? Schneider. Haaland! Good try. The outcome
Good try, good try.
Haaland did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Petit. Maradona. That has been slung wide. Pizarro. Well seen. Saw that coming. Schneider. And it's Petit. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And that should get the job done. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Beckenbauer. Ter Stegen. It's Roberto Carlos. That's headed upfield. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neymar's cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Gox. What the fuck is that?
Roberto Carlos. Fiddles it through. That has ended up in no man's land. Petit. And it's De Bruyne.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cafu.
3 minutes added
To
time.
Schneider. He won't be happy with that one. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now, can he find a finish? Pizarro!
Well, he certainly...
And we've reached half-time. It is
Ngeri
quite a
Pizarro
game,
colongannya.
breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
There's the start of the second half. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne. Haaland. Ter Stegen can pick that up. Pizarro with 2 goals already to his name. Great defending, strong and determined. Chance here to counter. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Kimmich. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Maradona. He could be in here. The fullback is in acres of space here. Schneider gets it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. And it's Schneider. It's Schneider!
Waduh.
It's in! He has given that the
Schneider.
last bang.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a good ball. Punched away. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. He's picked his way through. He's found some space. No way. De Bruyne! And he's there to clear it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Neymar. He's not played the
Aduh,
ball, that's a foul.
pelanggaran.
De Bruyne. Petit. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Irwin gets rid without sophistication.
Bagus Darwin.
Germany with the corner. They're first. Indonesia can start a counter here. Now that's well seen too.
Yang tempo deh.
Indonesia desperately searching for the winner here. And here's Pizarro. Pizarro!
Wah, gila keblok anjir.
Neymar. Here's Haaland. Schneider. Germany finding their passes. De Bruyne. And he welcomed real chance!
Flashing
Goal,
anjir.
Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Kita coba masukkan 3 striker dan 1 gelandang.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Wilshere.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Federico Valverde.
Indonesia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, masuk bos.
Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
To Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Ronaldo chasing after it. And that's it. Indonesia can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Neymar. That is lovely. Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, a breakthrough already. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! Now that looks a decent ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Big chance, must be! And he's onside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Martinez. Oh, good take in a good area.
Valverde.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe!
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Musiala. And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. Can he put it away? He's got a goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Maradona. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's found a way through. Has a go!
Maradona.
It's in! And they get themselves in front! That really
Maradona.
is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Indonesia go into the lead.
Oh, kalah bodinya.
Rodri wins the duel this time. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Now this could be a chance. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, easy pickings there.
Awas Pau Torres, hati-hati.
Valverde. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min. Irwin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Darwin.
Looking for the run.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Up to meet
Aduh.
it.
Darwin Nunes,
The
Darwin
chance to
Nunes.
counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Bukan Darwin Nunes. Darwin Martinez kali.
Martinez. That is good alertness. And it's Ronaldinho. Always onto this. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a sweet ball, that. And the counter is on. He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Battle,
Well, that
bicep
defending is
to bicep.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rodri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played. Kimmich.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Martinez. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Big chance! He can pound
Yeah.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for
Gokil
both
Valverde.
sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Kesempatan emas dibuang begitu
It is
saja.
quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Karena kesempatan
that
tidak
may
akan
have a
datang
bigger
kedua
bearing as to
kalinya.
who emerges victorious.
Indonesia head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Real
Ini
chance!
cakep deh. Gokil.
Santos are all square.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now the ball in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Maradona. Gets his pass away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. He could be in here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Aduh.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed.
Ah.
And it's given.
Penalti, bos.
Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible
Pau
chance here.
Torres.
Ball on the spot. Can he?
Udah kebaca tuh.
Round. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Santos take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That is a brilliant interception. He's had it!
Aduh.
Oh, taken with style. And with that goal comes
Banget
comfort.
deh. Langsung kerebut lagi.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Santos go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Son Heung-min. He's got shapes to shoot! Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter.
Loose pass, and they could be in.
Aduh, offset ya.
And he's straight offside. Maradona. Valverde. Maradona. Now it's Martinez. Gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Koundé is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lovely ball. And a
Aduh,
real
Martinez
chance now.
offset mulu.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. That's very neat. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! It's loose, and the follow-up! Back when it goes. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe. Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Rodri. And it's Messi. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. Kimmich. Oh, the shot could be on here. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Look at the Spec chance! And yes, it's there!
Itu dong, ayo Mbappe, ayo.
And what a
Main aja dari
we
tadi.
have here.
Tidur.
What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Ayo, kita masukkan Messi. Kita coba masukkan Messi. Kita mainkan Yamal. Kita mainkan Wilshere. Ini Pau Torres udah kecapean nih. Gak minum jamu soalnya.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 42. Camisa 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa
Indonesia
20.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Son Heung-min.
Jatuh sendiri, bos.
Keeper's ball.
Kepleset kulit pisang.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Driving on and making good progress. Taking off
Aduh.
it pretty forcefully.
Kurang beruntung, Bung.
Indonesia did lead.
Kita
Indeed,
coba
they
lagi
controlled, but
di
they
next
managed
match.
to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia really were sleepwalking in central defense.
Mental jangan kendor, Bung. Baru kalah 2 kali, Bung. Tetap semangat. Kita coba lagi. Bajunya bagus nih. Biru Tosca. Kita mainkan Hakimi dan Theo Hernandez. Bastoni. Coba kita tuker.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the match, big chance! He can pounce on that. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That is a great ball. There's the hit. And it's
Tengahnya
in.
bolong mulu nih.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they...
And the shot! Superb goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Tries to dink it in. Makalele is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And he's on his way!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a shade optimistic. Oh, can he get onto this? Strong running down that left flank. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Cruyff. There's the shot!
Dapat aja di celahnya, gila.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gerrard. Now it's Haaland. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Haaland. Oh, he's seen that early. Has a go!
Ya elah, Bastoni.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Great hit! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He shifted it to the flank. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Spread it left.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got to be in here. He's picked his way through. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Makaleli. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Passing is crisp and sharp. Makaleli gets a foot in here. Martinez. And here's the chance to counter. Baresi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Makaleli. Played out towards the right wing. Maradona. And it's half-time here. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
And we're underway again.
Indonesia need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think...
And the shot!
Aduh.
He's got a goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a
Pintar dia
gap
nyari
to
celah.
begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And it's been taken straight back. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's got the shot away!
Ya ampun, Mas Tony.
And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. This is promising. Davids.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Tries to get it clear. Nice interception, well timed. Hits one!
Nggak offset ya?
Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions.
How quick shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, they could break here. That's played into space. He's had it taken off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
And Martinez! And the follow-up! In for the pieces! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defense.
Yosar Haryanto, halo Bang. Halo juga. Welcome.
Grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Welcome to my channel.
Maradona. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Can he spark a counter here? He's had a shot! Played towards the front line. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Totti. Knocks it out wide. Davids. Goes searching with that decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hakimi clears. That is decidedly lacking.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed
Nggak
his best.
tidur kah Bang? Belum. Bentar lagi.
75 minutes played. And it's Neymar. Indonesia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Totti. Good spot, he's seen
Anjir
the run.
kalah.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Kalah nih buaya nih.
Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Makaleli. Gerrard. Neymar. Davids. Martinez. Now it's Maradona. Maradona couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Now it's Totti. Totti! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Very nicely done. Makalele, who does have an assist to his name.
Has been indicated.
Gerrard. Haaland. Oh, can he finish?
Aduh, Haaland lagi
And
gila.
yes, it's there!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
How many? Just how many? Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And there goes the final whistle.
Harus takluk dari Konken United.
Clever on the ball. They had their
Mantap.
moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative.
Ular kobra lambangnya. Welcome, welcome yang sudah mampir, welcome. Asal mana, Bang? Asal Jakarta. Asal mana, Bang? Asal Jakarta. Benfica. Pisang goreng jangan keras-keras, Bang.
Well, a very good
Pengen
evening
jangan
to
keras-keras
you
nih.
wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are
Ini nih yang
something.
pakai
A
Benfica nih.
beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and
Lau yang pakai
around
Benfica.
here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. He's got full. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Played towards the other side. De Roberto. Hakimi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ball is over the line. De Roberto. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Oh, good read. Shifted upfield.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Ruben Neves. And it's Maradona. Looking for the run. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Maradona going full tilt down the left. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Roberto. Indonesia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that is out of play. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Now that's well seen too. Well, that is one way to stop him. Threads one in. And the shot! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Got a shot away!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. Foden. And the ball is out of play. De Roberto. Oh, really good feet.
Oh, really well played.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Foden. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Conte! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Hakimi getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played back in. Conte. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. Foden has it out wide and in space. That's tidy.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Hakimi. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Indonesia, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that interception was most necessary. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, great ball! Maradona! Maradona! And that has been clubbed away. Hits one! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than...
Decent hit! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foden, Griezmann, and he's had a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Davids. Well read, nice interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Almost an hour gone. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession. And Van Nistelrooy! He's there and gets it away. Fires from distance. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Davids. And Koundé. Foden. Koundé. Edmilson. And he's cut it out. Valverde. Oh, they could break here. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for Van Nistelrooy! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance! And that is a routine catch.
Another example of how comfortable this team
Bombardir
is on the
terus gue.
break.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. He's had a shot! And it's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive.
There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good take in a good area. Ah, it's been intercepted. Can he finish? Neymar! Goal! And it adds
Diapain
further
lagi.
to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Mulai gak jelas.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case.
Wih, lawannya Nankatsu gokil. Oh, pisang goreng lo yang tadi. Agak ngomong. Good game, good game. Mantap, mantap. Hoki bro, hoki. Gue hoki tadi.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big
Mantap,
names earn their
Martinez.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Looking for options for movement.
Martinez again.
He's onside. There's the hit. And in again. He's got a goal. 2-0 and in next to no time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Balik.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Valverde again.
And more and more and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Blunder
Mind you, you
dia.
would have thought that.
Chance! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Martinez really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oke, dia keluar. Lanjut lagi. Anjir, sinyalnya satu. Cancel lah. Wah, kacau. Sinyalnya bro, masa sinyalnya 1-2? Nah 5 nih. Itu dong. Gue mau nyobain ini baju yang putih.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, big chance! It's loose, could fall kindly. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Mantap, mantap.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Neymar.
Shapes to shoot!
Waduh.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it
Lalu
only
keras
needs a
bro
gentle tweak.
tendangannya.
Beckenbauer. That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne. Beckenbauer. So what can they make of this? Looking for the runner. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Lukaku. Valverde. Indonesia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to dink it in. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He might be in here! Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's dealt with that really well.
Aduh, Neymar nggak dapet.
Kimmich. Indonesia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Guti. Ruben Neves. Moved on forwards. That is good alertness. Guti. He's in, surely! Played out to the left flank. And it's played forward. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Maradona. De Bruyne. Can he spark a counter here? Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Neymar. Pizarro.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Pizarro! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Hit into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out of play for a throw. De Bruyne hurtling down that right flank, looking for options for movement. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Pumas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Opts to play it back. Goes looking wide. And it's Maradona. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Kimmich.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Guti. That is lovely. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looks to the other side. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
De Bruyne really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's a throw-in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Kimmich. Loose pass, and they could be in. No, just too much on that. Pinged towards the front line. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Real chance! Kimmich, and it's Guti. Defending was strong and firm. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Ligt. Now De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? That's a nicely measured pass. It's Pizarro! No mistake!
Pizarro.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Pizarro. Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Nicely weighted ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Pumazunam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Hernandez. Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. The ball has bounced loose now. That's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And now he has 2. Indonesia find a position of real strength now. He could be in here. Oh, has a go! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Mbappe.
That's alert and sharp and very
Yo.
well
You can
played.
run onto that. Great chance! It's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez. Beckenbauer.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de
Confirmation that
compensación.
there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Lukaku. Gently done. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Curta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Pizarro collecting the match ball, and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Very touch.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Now, who's going to be first? Can he finish?
Nggak ditangkap.
That's a half-decent try.
Carlos just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Haaland! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that is Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, they can break here. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Valverde gets a foot in here. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. That's a fabulous ball. Looks for the finish. And we have our very first corner. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Well read, nice interception. And the counter is on. Son Heung-min. Nicely spread. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. Out to the right. Son Heung-min chooses to go back. Now it's Scholes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maradona. Defending was strong and firm. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. Maradona.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Makaleli. Now it's Martinez.
Yeah.
Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar, chance to shoot. There's the hit! It would have been surely this time.
Aduh, apa
A
ini?
real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
That's been cut out, well played. That pass isn't the best. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Makaleli. Chance here to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through. Danielson. He's had a hit!
Tipu gua.
Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And here's Scholes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And that is a little undercooked.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona.
Minutes has been indicated.
Danielson. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot!
Halal.
And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks...
And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
There's the start of the second half. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Scholes! Played long and they could be in here. And here's Son Heung-min. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Son Heung-min. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Van der Ven. Now White. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now that looks a decent ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gently done. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for...
Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The attendance for this match was 71,550. Substitution in progress.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Valverde. He's in a good position here. Real chance! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Haaland. Interesting ball. Well, that's an excellent interception. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, shooting chance!
Wah, dapat lagi tuh.
It's in! And they are cruising away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So now the difference is 3. He's gone forward. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And it's Maradona. Haaland.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been slung wide. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Maradona. And he's quick to snatch it back. Got a shot away! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
White. He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. That's tidy. Ball is over the line. It's going to be another throw. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Good running, strong and purposeful. He's through here. Oh, just skips Haaland!
Oh, gila.
Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back.
Great chance! Haaland! Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe, he's got away. That is good alertness. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Neymar. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Koundé does well to get it back. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Raúl de Tomàs. Raúl de Tomàs showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Classy gets over and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that has not gone well. Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's picked his way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the right. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Neymar! And that is quite wonderful! Sumptuous
Neymar.
Absolute joy! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Indonesia take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Maradona. Threads one in. Now it's Kimmich. Can he get it through? Kimmich was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's played forward, played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Raúl de Tomàs. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Classy, well timed, excellent interception. Spread out to the left, back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square, you score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Can he finish? And it's in! Into the lead once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen, saw that coming. And he was quick to react. Roll to Thomas.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neymar carries the ball down the right. Classy kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the right. No, he's not getting his way this time. Valverde. Classy. Over to the left. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shot could be Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's taking no chances there. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Indonesia leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That has been slung wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Gakpo.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Chance for the header!
Thank you.
It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Interesting ball. Now it's Martinez. Maradona. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Indonesia...
He's got the shot away! He's scored! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
649.
Delaney. That's a throw.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Le numéro 22, le numéro 9, le numéro 18,
And he's been shifted off
le
it.
numéro 25.
Stade Rennais showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's
Le
required.
numéro 20.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pinged towards the front line. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must
Bawah,
stay forward for
main
now?
atas.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, great ball!
Aduh, offside.
And that's offside. Yes, it is. Taken back almost at once. Pizarro hits one! Cleared without complication. Koundé has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kimmich looking to play it into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Aim forwards. He has found the way through. Showing great feet there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that is expertly dealt with.
Stade Rennais really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
Header!
Wah, gila
He
9 nih.
has done it!
Pinter banget anjir.
Great header, made it look easy.
yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Messi. Shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Chooses to go back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for the runner.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Pizarro. Engages and forces him off the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Picked out brilliantly. He's shifting through the gears here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, super! Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose
Pintar
here.
deh, bisa nebak.
Kimmich. And the shot! He can pounce on that. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Le numéro 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. Well, they've got it again. Ruben Neves does really well to win the ball there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Indonesia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's
everybody,
been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's got the shot away!
Aduh,
And he's done it!
kesaan.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Cruyff demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And the shot! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Distributed tidily. Zakaria cuts it out. Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He can run onto that. Martinez. So much time and space here. Danger averted for now. Beckenbauer gets it back. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Referee's given a throw. He's got to be in here. There's the
Wah,
hit.
gila.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
And the shot. No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Messi. There's the shot!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Koundé tries to clear. Indonesia can counter promptly here. And he's lost his man here. Valverde! Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cruyff. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. Valverde.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's on his... Now the finish! Ruben Neves. And it's Messi. Foot in. Valverde powering forward here. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Zakaria did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that is a little undercooked. He's having a go! Well, that is not...
Ngeri banget pressingnya.
That's
Shit,
a foul.
yeah.
Yep, referee's given it.
Pressingnya ngeri
Well, you
banget.
might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Tiang gokil.
So what can they conjure from this one? Great chance here to level it up.
Feeling akurasinya mantap.
No way through, so back. He's tried one!
Pressing
Oh, the
lagi
ball's come
bangke.
loose here.
Pressingnya
Played well, and
bahaya.
they could be in here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. Real chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
2 added minutes has been
Win.
indicated.
That's a shade optimistic. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. He's in, surely! Decent hit!
Pressingnya.
Really close
Pressingnya,
save.
bos.
Action of the first half.
Indonesia are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed
Habis
to
itu
continue in
tadi
the same vein,
yang
I
terakhir.
can only see the margin getting bigger.
Gokil.
Indonesia head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Jago ini musuhnya nih.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Interesting ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Threads one in. He's shifting through the... And the finish!
Pressingnya jebol juga.
Goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Ngeri
Yeah,
emang.
it's not a surprise to see
Dia
the
ini
leg to
placingnya
shoot from
ngeri.
there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff.
Such
Oh,
good
he's bustling
technique.
through here. He's had a shot.
Cruyff nih gila.
Sticks it away. Arsenal are level. No space, no
Udah digangguin
problem.
Beckenbauer
You just
tuh.
cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were
Nggak
in good
goyang
position
ini.
and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chooses to go back. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he cuts out the supply.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Indonesia have it back and they can go again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's a real chance missed.
Mbappe has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Corner number 2 then. That has been slung wide. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maradona cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Gets his pass away. Messi aims beyond the defence, and he's gone backward here. Can he finish? Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Not the most accurate pass.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's a sharp little ball here.
Aduh, kesandung lagi
Was
Martinez.
alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a mistake! Martinez. Big chance!
Aduh,
That's a
gila.
half-decent try.
Substitution on the field.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Number 21, Mbappe. Number 22, Federico Valverde. Number 6.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 95, Alessandro Bastoni. Coming on the field.
Now it's Bale, and he's managed to get free.
Number
Bale.
9, Messi. Number
Into the box.
24, Ødegaard.
Irwin getting this one clear.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 18.
Koundé
Jordan.
calmly anticipates.
Substitutions taking place. There will be
Well
3
seen,
minutes
saw
added
that
time.
coming. That pass has been well intercepted. Has a go! And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, there's the shot! In for the pieces! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 4 minutes is...
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Lautaro Martinez.
Aims beyond the defence.
Lautaro Martinez.
Forward it goes.
Lautaro Martinez.
Played out to the left flank. De Bruyne. Now Cruyff. Irwin kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maradona. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great chance! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Neymar with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And Martinez! No mistake! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, that was vital. And he's in on goal. Oh, sweet feet. Hits one. And it's in.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Valverde. Nice interception, well timed. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bit too much weight on the pass. He's gone direct here. Gets his pass away. Oh, easy pickings there. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's had it nicked away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely spread. Coleman going face-to-face with his great rival. And the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Cruyff reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Can he get it through? Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Maradona. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Might be danger here. He's got the shot away! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Now, what about a counter-attack? Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in here! Can he finish? He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Indonesia tear their opponents apart, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good read, needed to be. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Indonesia pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's shifting through the gears here. That has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Tries a shot! He's scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior. Irwin calmly anticipates. Gilberto Silva spots it and intercepts. That's headed upfield. Martinez. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gilberto Silva, well seen, saw that coming.
71,898.
That looks a decent ball. Can he get away here? Mbappe is on his own. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot.
Boleh.
He has done it.
Mentalnya good.
Allocation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Maradona.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a good ball out wide. Fiddles it through, and the flag has stayed down. Decent hit! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, good spread. And it's Maradona. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that interception was most necessary.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. De Ligt. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for the runner. Gilberto Silva and Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Whistle's gone, and
That's
the
it.
referee has given a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Not the most accurate pass. Kane, well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar, and now the breakaway. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a sweet ball, that. No, that's been intercepted. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Kane!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. He's got... There's the hit! It's a loose ball. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come loose. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Indonesia can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents.
Dapat baju Bayern Munchen nasional tim. Mungkin motor apa tidur ya.
So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Beli kopi lu.
Now that is
Beli kopi lu
commitment to the
kedua.
cause.
Lo apa? Lo biasanya apa? Saya kalau sini.
Apa itu?
Ini kopi.
Yang mana? Yang langsung jadi kan?
Enggak.
Mentah.
Ya, iya.
Indonesia
Kopi,
with the corner.
Kopi.
They're first.
Gue kopi luar. Beliin aja, lo apaan?
Itu kafe.
Beli kopi. Dua. Belok dua. Iya.
Belok Mbak.
Ini kopi dua.
Itu ada 100 itu sih. Bukunya.
Apaan?
Demi latih gue.
Dari mana?
Beli.
Di mana? Oh, di Dewo.
Bukan. Ini luang aja dua nih.
Iya. Lu kagak?
Ya, cuma gas gua aja kan.
Iya. Oh, kagak berarti. Itu beliin aja buat lu stok. Kalau enggak itu kucing 3 kan ya? Kucing 3 kan? Kucing 3 kan? Milati aja lo di itu. Samain aja kayak lo.
Demi latih juga lo.
Iya.
Cross comes in.
3 berapa 3?
South Korea can
Tiga
counter
memberi.
promptly here. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Martinez. Threads one in. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hwang Hee-chan. No way through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Lee Kang-in. Oh, they could break here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that is expertly dealt with. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
That has been slung wide. And that's been intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Can he get it through? He's dribbled past his man here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Driving on and making good progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lee Kang-in. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's Lee Kang-in. And he was quick to react. Shot could be on. Great hit!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lee Kang-in. That is good alertness. Maradona. Maradona, who's shapes to shoot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Hwang Hee-chan. And it's Son Heung-min.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's bustling through here. He has found the way through. Chance! Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Throw in. He's in space and looking for options. Corner then. Lee Kang-in goes short. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way through. Foot in. Maradona. Played back in. Martinez. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Goes looking wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Hah?
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Pakein nih, ya udah. Belum mana?
And here's Son Heung-min. Maradona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance. Lee Kang-in. Kwang Hee-chan. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Gila,
That is going
kuat
to be
Korea.
the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into... In he goes again!
Anjir.
There it is!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
South Korea take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
He's got to be in! Shot a goal! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's intervened well there. South Korea looking to pass their way through. Son Heung-min. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Martinez.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Mbappe. It is a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have their second corner now. Point-blank header! South Korea can start a counter here. Well read, nice interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. He is through here. And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's found a way past, looking for the runner. Irwin picks it up out. He's got the shot away! Oh, that wasn't far away. So, third corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been knocked clear. Danger averted for now. Lee Kang-in looks to clip it forward. Can he latch on to this? Well, that has not gone well. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh iya, golokin aja.
And it's Son Heung-min. He's found a
Yeah.
way through. This is promising.
Cepet kok.
And he's had it nicked away. Irwin goes on a charge down the left. Maradona just eases him off the ball.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Kim Min-jae. Looking for options for movement.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Neymar. Valverde. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And he's there to belt it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Confirmation that there will be two. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Jung Woo-yong coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Well, you can see he's very much a favourite, and with very good reason.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is... Now the finish! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sukhothai, just the goalkeeper, he's got the shot away! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Kaka. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well read, nice interception. Mateus. Sukhothai do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said...
Decent hit! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that's been intercepted. Good spot, he's seen the run. Valverde! Oh, good read. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Indonesia looking to pop. And the shot!
Aduh.
Those looking wide. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Maradona. Lovely bit of skill. He might be in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Works it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Heads it! Another chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Pas. Iya kan.
Wan-Bissaka. Pulls out once more.
Jadi fokusnya kan panas doang.
Now it's
Wah,
Mohamed
bagus.
Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Owen. And it's Roberto Carlos. Bit too much weight on the pass. Away from immediate danger. And Owen! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Sukhothai have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar. Great run on the overlap here.
Iya. Udah dikunci kan?
Kaka. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Iya.
Roberto Carlos. Kaka.
Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! They've scored!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ruben Neves proves too strong. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé puts his foot on the gas. Ronaldo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Mateus. And there is the half-time whistle. Indonesia come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Kakao. Number 22, Mateus.
Here's the start of the second half.
Number 9, Mohamed Salah. Coming
Well,
on the
it looked
field,
promising for a moment,
number
but
42,
it came to nothing.
Number 14, Federico Valverde.
Aimed
Number
beyond the
21,
defence.
Erling
Neymar,
Haaland.
he's picked his way through. And the ball is out of play. Looking for options for movement. Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mbappe.
Valverde.
Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Neymar. Haaland. Haaland! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ruben Neves did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Roberto Carlos. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Valverde looking for the... Haaland! And the follow-up.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Indonesia can start a counter here. And it's Owen. And that is expertly dealt with.
Sukhothai showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a fabulous ball. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's and Owen! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Sukhothai are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Valverde. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Musiala. He's shifting through the... Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That has been slung wide. Ruben Neves gets over and intercepts. Looking for the runner. And here's Messi.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played back in. It is a corner.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Climbs up big! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Sukhothai surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Valverde, oh, perfectly measured that. No, he's not getting past him there. And the counter is on. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Wilshere. Sukhothai are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
There's the hit! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Sukhothai complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Rummenigge. Can he put it away? He scores! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Indonesia didn't quite
Volumenya nggak kuat. Bang, susah nggak? Kan match nggak dapat. Match gampang-gampang aja. Cepet kok, nggak lama. Ketemunya cepet kok. Mungkin sinyal kali. Ayo fan match bareng bang. Waduh, udah malam bro. Besok paling besok. Masuk pagi, gawe. Ini mau off ini. Nggak dapat musuh dari tadi. Coba keluar dulu, masuk lagi. Masuk gamenya. Kalau enggak disconnect Ethernet ininya. Koneksi internetnya disconnect, konekin lagi. Atau enggak restart modem providernya, coba restart.